Hello, my name is Daniel Levy, and today I'm going to talk about the Ambasat Sprite satellites. And these are miniature satellites that can fit in the palm of your hand, and they teach a really basic framework as to how satellites function on a larger scale. So, first, a little bit about Ambasat. Ambasat is a company that creates small satellites that are built through small kits, and they're a lot more cost effective than most other Sprite satellites, and also provide a good educational foundation into the applications of STEM without being too expensive. And a lot of the times, schools will teach you the theory behind a lot of STEM subjects. So, also understanding how they're applied in the real world is very important. So now I'm going to go over the actual satellite. Despite it being small, it has an accelerometer, gyrometer, magnetometer over here, and a sensor that reads temperature, humidity, pressure, which is displayed over here. It also displays the voltage. If you direct your attention back to the left hand, this is the motherboard of the satellite. In the bottom right, there is a radio transceiver, which I will discuss in the next slide. Top right is the temperature sensor. Over here is the microcontroller, which allows for code to be inputted into the satellite itself. And if you see in the background here, this wire is the antenna, and this allows for data to be transmitted real time into the website itself. So the AMPSAT uses a communication protocol called LoRaWAN, which stands for Long Range Wide Area Network. And this allows for communication between San Diego, where I'm located, and Manchester, where the company is located. And basically, one of the early problems that we ran into was that it was very difficult to transmit data through such a long distance. And basically, LoRaWAN ensures that our satellite can send sensor readings in real time without requiring a direct line of sight. So, the main sensors we have been working with involve how the satellite is positioned. And as I discussed, they include gas pressure, temperature, altitude, and humidity, as well as some organic compounds. And um, I will provide a demonstration of how the sensors update in real time in a later video. And these sensors are configured in Visual Studio using C++, C, and C Sharp. So finally, I'd like to discuss the Ambasat lesson plans. And basically, this is a lesson plan for both teachers and students. Um, they cover how the satellite is built to how it's configured, and then eventually, if it's launched into space, it includes schematics and some instructions for soldering the satellite as well. So, in conclusion, knowledge like this will take you very far in understanding the applications of software and hardware skills. And when you apply those skills to something tangible, it'll really help you gain a new depth of understanding as to how these different systems work. And this is also a really great selling point when later in life you want to get internships or get actual jobs.